So hey, Said,
Hi Lee, how are you?
I'm fine, doing fine. Welcome back. Last time we were talking about the SOP stuff. So would you like to give an example today?
Yeah, sure. So for whom just is like joining us, probably like see this video later, SOP stands for like Standard Operating Procedure. It's the basic, like the things that all the like small teams, like companies, big companies, organization needs to be as efficient as possible according to the function and operating part of like the company. So
Mm-hmm.
last week, I had a 1 hour consultation with one group of entrepreneur and startup founders. Like they have like the very nice like business idea. They find a demand in the market in their own country. They have like the mindset of expanding the market, everything, but they have zero knowledge of basic terms of like the doing the business, running a company, running like the teamwork, uh, like similar like to SOP, KPIs, like structures, task driven, like this type of stuff. What I like told them at the beginning, I told them like you have idea, it's fine, it's nice, you're writing the business plan by the help of another like a third party, but all of you should learn the basics. I offered them our podcast. Like you can go and like watch the previous episode that I explained like the basic things, and they're really interested. I don't know they still watch it or not because like they are like in the like the summer exam and stuff. But yeah, it's like the real terms. Many people they have like the idea, but they don't know how to apply the idea in the real term of like doing business.
Yeah, that's so true. Um, yeah, I think to understand what is missing, what they already have, um, you were talking about to analyze the strengths and weakness as well, yeah?
Yeah, I told them to do that, like the SWOT chart for them. I told them
Yes.
like read about the fundamental of launching a company, a business. The beside of the what industry, what field, what idea, what like how a business system start to work. What if system, like different things. I was like explaining them like this type of stuff. And then so like I hope they listen to me, they will listen to me, they will like study the things that I shared with them, so they will come back. So if they come back and they ask more questions, I will also update it here as well.
I see. Yeah. Do you think like, well, when people start to build something, they probably they probably find it like studying those basic business um, idea, business principle, business skills um, might be not so interesting. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
the thing is, so they thought with themselves that they might learn along the way when they like develop the technical part, but somehow it's wrong. I mean, it happens in that way. But if at least one of them or two of them take charge to study and more dedicated to the business side, maybe they
Mhm.
can help and like boost it like faster. Like if someone knows how to run the campaign, like sales campaign, marketing campaign, advertisement campaign, so when they have the prototype, when they have like for example, if it's application, they have like the version 1.0 of the application, they can launch it
Mhm.
faster. If they need to do the fundraising, they can do it faster. But like if all of them just focus on the technical part and don't ask for the consultation from other people, don't ask or like don't have money to pay for the consultation or like the ads agency, so they would face like difficulty times, especially like these days, like after COVID. VCs like investor, they don't invest money like as easy as like before COVID, because they have like now limit budget. They are concerned something similar to COVID happen or not happen, anything doesn't matter. But they all now they are more concerned about any new crisis. So they don't invest that much. And they only
Mhm.
invest on ideas that it that idea is already a plus on a revenue or put high potential on a plus on a revenue. Basic idea, and like if someone cannot talk in a business language with the VC and like investor, they're not gonna do the fundraising, which they are like also have this problem as well right now, this
So
group of people.
you're talking about the fundraising, yeah, like the language
The
between the
co-founder between the
investor.
founder and investor, yeah.
Yeah, but I also think it's not so easy to learn this language. Yeah, I mean for the beginning and uh, to be fluent, in the language. I
I
mean,
mean, of course it takes time, and there are some technical things that you need to follow. For example, like the investors, like we have different type of investor, like the VC that they invest like the huge money, angels investors that they like invest like small money. And so but they come to your companies like they ask for equity return on investment, like those are not things. But technical things in the like business plan, like they look at the numbers and the timetable that you're like giving them, and
you
they
want
look.
to
Yeah, please.
do you want to explain what is a VC to people?
VC is like those companies and like those who had the funding that they invest as a big number, like plus 100K,
So VC
100K
stands for
USD.
i- the two letters stand
It's like
for.
no. The C is for the capital, and V is like I forgot the V. I forgot but like VC, like C stands for the capital, but the V I
Okay.
forgot it, because like there are
Mm,
like 4 or 5 definition. It's not just one fixed definition.
yeah, that's the thing. Like when also like terms like um, many of those terms because they are not daily using
Yeah,
language,
yeah.
so it become a little bit difficult to master, especially in the beginning, and like not only in business, I mean in other professional fields, also have similar thing. So that's why I think that's why we are making those channel. Not only we like to talk about ourselves, our idea, but also like for people who doesn't have those, people who probably can uh, understand like everyday language easier. Yeah.
Yeah, just for the correction, VC stand for venture capital.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
there are like two, three different. I just searched it. Is like the main one is like venture capital. Yeah, and like it's very important, like to keep up with the stuff. It's very important. At least one of the co-founder needs to more than the rest. All of them should knows the basic, and one of them should knows more to be able to negotiate.
Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. And even if people know about this kind of special business terms, to react is another thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, for example, we're talking about the numbers. You can talk about numbers in the next episode.
yeah, of course.
Um, but the question I'm going to ask is how do you train your ability to think in numbers and like all those kind of things? Okay.
Yeah, sure.